Good morning everyone, and I'm standing here at the beginning of day 3 and in one of my favourite spots here at Tree Farm at the top of the hill underneath the oak tree with this magnificent view. I've got both the dogs with me and if you can hear them careering around the background, and I've actually got my foot on the lead of one of them, so hopefully I don't get dragged off in the process. So I'm just going to share some insights from yesterday, and yesterday was all about emotions, and it's really challenging talking about emotions in our society today because they're often denied and suppressed. And so instead of listening to the information, the rich source of information they have for us, we tend to suppress them. So yesterday is all about understanding emotions and what they might mean, and being able to tap into them and listen to them with some insights, and then through some reflective time with horses. It takes a really safe, non-judgmental environment in order to allow us to open up, and I know that it perhaps was the first time for me when I was miles away at the other side of the world in Arizona at the end of a very long drive in a big, really safe room, and in that presence of those Eponaquest trained instructors that held that really safe space for me to really begin to start opening up on my journey back in 2009. So yesterday, that's what I endeavoured to create for my clients, and give them that space to be able to open up and start listening to their inner feelings. And it's only when we can do that that we can really flow with all of our emotions. So one of the things that we tend to forget is if we want to suppress our anger and frustration and sadness, it's also impossible to be able to allow our peace and joy and love to flow in the way that it naturally is able to once we allow ourselves to feel all of our emotions. So I felt extremely honoured yesterday, and I always do when I am in the presence of my clients who begin to open up and really experience some very tender moments with the horses. And it's one of the reasons that one of my rules is that no photographs are allowed to be taken throughout the workshop, because those moments are very personal, they're very private, and they're very tender. And if people want to take photographs after the workshop's complete as a group with the horses to remember their experience, then that's absolutely fine. So today we're moving on to a day of integration. So we'll be learning some skills to be able to take away what we've learned so far and integrate them into our everyday life. And I'll give you an update later this afternoon. Bye for now.